the greatest gift you have today. It's another day alive. Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's vlog. Today's vlog, it's gonna be that famous get your life together kind of vlog. So, we're basically doing a complete life reset. So, yeah, we're doing a life reset and we are going to be getting our life together little by little, including our personal life, our home, our electronics, and our business, our future, our career together, including finances as well. So let's sit down and talk over here real quick because outside is too hot. So this week that just passed was a very painful week. So for context, and when July started, I decided to do a 30-day challenge, which by the way, I'm still in the challenge. But I decided to do a 30-day challenge where I was gonna work not just like with my physical aspect of my health, with my mental health as well, because I figured that I knew something needed to change. I knew something needed to change. Something was not right. I was not happy. I was way too stressed, and again, something needed to change. So we started to work with mind and physical body, mental health. And one of the things that I did was to allow myself to feel, to be honest with myself, and to make decisions that were very scary. Yeah, it was a very painful transition, but I think that very strong week was last week. I was struggling so bad. I was having chronic anxiety. I was all day shaking and trembling, and I did had a mental breakdown where even the pot of rice flied all over the kitchen. Like I completely lost it, and something needed to change and happen, and it did. So we'll figure it out, but I figure the first place I need to get started is with my home. Now I need to figure out how to make it feel like home, how to make it feel safe, because right now it was not feeling safe or good or home. And yeah, we need to get that feeling. When I was living in Puerto Rico, I made my home a sanctuary. I made my home this beautiful, cozy, safe space. And right now, this home was not feeling that. So let's go ahead and that. Also, I've been struggling to figure out a setup because this has to be my home / my office / workspace. My businesses are gonna be a work from home kind of business because I'm a mom of 4. So this has to be set up in a way that I can do my work. And this is also why I need to make my home a safe and cozy space, because this is also my work space. So anyway, it is Sunday. We're starting the vlog on a Sunday, and I think I'm going to start rearranging the living room, because the living room is not just my living room, but it's also my business workout space. I am starting to do live workout videos on social media, and I just watched one of those workout videos yesterday, and it's crazy because when I look at it from here, it looks fine, it looks okay, but when I saw the video, it looked horrible lighting, horrible setup. It was like too clouded, there was too much stuff. It felt like, I thought it looked simple, but when I looked at the video, it did not look simple. It looked too crowded. That was the word I was looking, crowded. So we want to minimize again the background setup, but we need better lighting. So I do need to get this week another ring light, and I do need a better camera. So we're going to start doing the videos from my phone camera, because the laptop camera, even though it's a good quality laptop camera, it's still not good enough, and the video looked really bad. But that's how, and this is why I want to remind you to get started no matter what, because those experiences are the ones that are going to teach you what it needs to get better now. But if you don't start, you don't know. And for me to finally having the courage to start doing my workouts live and stuff like that, it's making me see like the setup was actually not what I thought it was. Hi, mommy. So anyway, I'm gonna change the setup because again, I did not like it. There was also the backlight. I did wanted the backlight so that way there was light, but instead of having the light behind me, I need the light in front of me. So this setup was not working. And even though we're gonna put some curtains hopefully this week or next week, so even though we're gonna put some curtains, I feel like the curtains will feel and and look good if I make this corner the living room, the cozy area, and not the area that I'm gonna work out and not enjoy as a cozy and anything. And then we're gonna move the workout area to this side because again the lighting behind me was not helping. So let's go ahead and do that. Hello, it is Monday. So yesterday we completely cleaned the entire house. And yeah, and redid the living room. I forgot to show you like a clip from this side so you can see the difference. But this is the area where I had the workout, if you remember, and I completely changed. And look at my living room, you guys. It feels so cozy right now. It is tiny, but I actually like it because it feels like cozy. That's the best word I can say. Ideally, I would have like a candle, but I have a toddler, so the candle, I am putting it up here. And during this weekend, we're gonna get flowers and candles in Bath and Body Works. But until now, we have to wait until Friday or Saturday for that. But this is gonna be the new workout area. I'm not sure if I wanna have it like this or in this side, because this side has all of these outlets and I don't like them. I was thinking, and basically because my workouts are gonna be for an app, instead of having the video this way, I'm gonna have it this way. So it could make sense that I could make my workout in this area. But what I'm thinking is that if I had to do a workout in the floor, then I need a better space. So this wall it's longer and it will make sense to this wall. So I still want the curtains in this wall, and it's going to make the living room like feel complete and cozy. But yeah, I've been here. I'm watching TV in the living room. I don't even remember when was the last time I sat down in the living room and watched TV. I have work today. We did our content, we did our email. I'm sending a free email every Monday just in case you're interested. The link will be down below. I share with you journal prompts, affirmations for the week, a healthy, nourishing recipe for the week that you can try, and a workout for the week that you can try, so you can join there, and a challenge. But yeah, this is what we have so far. It is a Wednesday, and I don't know, I feel like I did a quantum shift last night because I feel like a complete whole new person. I also love when I'm outside. I love being outside, but I can't. It's 92 degrees, 93 degrees outside. So we are moving. I had a whole setup station and everything, but again, it's 93 degrees and I'm starting to feel it. But anyway, we have a lot of plans for today. We need to get to work. So a lot of things have changed over the couple of days. A lot of decisions have been made that are not easy. And I think one of the reasons why I was struggling so much is because I knew what I wanted, but I was scared of the consequences of it, including my safety and my children's safety. But living in fear is not good for you and for your mental health. And also I had to come to the point where I had to say I matter, my mental health matters, because sometimes when we try to do things for the right thing, just because what other people will say, or in my case for your kids, like you're a mom, you need to take care of your kids and put your kids' needs first than yours. And yes, but at the same time, your needs matter and your mental health matters, because in my case I was so bad that I had a mental breakdown, and my daughter saw that, and at the end of the day I'm still hurting them. My intention is not to hurt them. My intention is to save them and protect them from everything that's happening and give them the best childhood ever. But when you have a traumatic breakdown and your children see that, then you can traumatize them. Instead of, before any of those things happen, you seek for help, you find ways to cope with your feelings, speak with somebody. In my case, I had best friends that I could speak to, and I didn't even talk to them. Journal, meditate, do whatever you need to do to be able to cope with your emotions, and sit down with your children and talk to them. Because in my case, if I have daughters, like, I don't want them to go through what I want. I want something better for them. And my job as a mom, it's to see these situations, learn my lessons, and then sit down and teach my child things that they won't teach you in school. In school, they teach you how to be employed, but they don't teach you how to be an adult, how to cope with your emotions, how to cope with stress, anxiety, relationships, communication, like real things that matter. It's our job as parents to teach those things to our kids. So yeah, I need to learn how to be able to be honest with my children, and instead of allowing them to know that something is wrong when I'm having a mental breakdown, sit down with them, figure out the best way, the best environment, the best words that I can explain to them, so that way they will still probably will feel sad, but in a non-traumatic way. So that's my 2 cents for now. So yeah, I need to do the Q3, my next 3 months plan. I need to do a checklist because I am going all in my businesses, including social media. The number one social media going all in is in my personal brand. I already was doing well. I already got the rhythm, so now I want to spice things up and go to the next level. But also my baby, it's my website. I've been working on my website for years now, and it's time to like promote my business, create an organic audience. So by the time my website is ready, I already have an organic audience, and I might have a few clients. But if I launch my website now, it's gonna be crickets for a month until I then start working my social. So instead of working my social after I launch, since we still cannot launch, let's try to grow our audience, spread the word, like, hey, we here, hi, how you doing? Allow people to know that we exist, if it makes any sense, and share our values, share that, you know what, this is what we're good at, this is what we know, and gain their trust through giving real value to my clients, or prospect clients or future clients. So that way, when we are finally ready to launch, we already have an audience that really trusts me, have been craving for more, and they're like, I'm ready for this. So that's the second social media page that I've been working with, but it's so much things between 2 social medias, in Instagram, in TikTok, plus my YouTube and all that stuff is a lot. So what I need to do is a checklist. So every day I will type that checklist. I've been batch content, I've been preparing. I sit down once a week and I prepare the whole content program or plan, and then I batch content all the reels. So that way during the day, the only thing I need to do is copy paste from the plan, from the worksheet to my Canva template, the post, as we'll say, or in my case, like, I will put a picture and then I will write a caption to make it more simple for me, because I already have a lot, so I don't have time to be doing a lot of Canva templates and all that stuff. So all I will have to do is go to my phone, find a post picture, and then copy paste the caption that I already have saved. And that way during the day I can still make sure that I'm posting consistently, because, spoiler alert, it works. I know it sounds cliche, but it works. I've been constantly posting on my TikTok for like 3 or 4 months every single day, and I finally got out of the 300 views course. I don't know how you say it, but yeah, if you've been trying to be in TikTok, you know that you get stuck in 300 views, and I finally got out of it. And as soon as I got out of that, I started to grow, and my goal for the end of this week was to hit the 500 subscribers. I know, what, 500, that's it. I've been in that TikTok for 3 years, and now I hit the 500. Thank you. so I've been really busy. It's been pretty much like a week since I last vlogged, so let's catch up before we wrap up. So anyway, first things first. This week we started working with ourselves. So it is August, and for August we're gonna be working with healing our nervous system, and also getting back to myself. And we're also gonna be working like getting my spark back, getting my inspiration, getting back to my true essence. And I found a new bookstore, and I didn't just find a new bookstore, but I found this book, and it's called Manifest Your True Essence. Clear your blocks, find your joy, and live your truth. And I think with healing the nervous system, I think that one of the things about healing your nervous system is that you should also clear your blocks. I think this is really good to also like coming back to myself. It's gonna take me longer. Like I will usually read a book between a week or two. This is probably gonna be my entire August because I am implementing everything that I'm reading. Like she is giving you like visualization exercise, journaling prompts, so everything I am implementing. And for that I purchased this new binder. I'm gonna have a binder exclusively for this whole healing journey process. This was like 50 cents in Walmart, so I just grabbed it, and I will be journaling like everything, my visualizations, my affirmations, everything that it's inner work. I'm gonna be doing that, and I'm super excited. I mentioned you guys that I was gonna be working with a planner. So I needed something more simple but still like planning. So this is like 4 pages, and the first one is my goal, my quarter goals. So we are going all in our businesses. We're not just launching my health and wellness coaching website, but I am also like launching my personal brand and stuff like that. And now that I got the flow in my personal brand from my everyday content reels, now I'm gonna add a second post for the day, and I'm gonna do 1 reel, 1 post, photo post, 1 reel, and 1 photo post. And what I decided is that I'm gonna do a reel, and then I'm gonna use the same caption in that reel, and I'm gonna do like a deep conversation post about the same topic. So we still stay in the same topic even though I have 2 different posts during the day, but we want to get more out there. So this morning I spent my entire morning batching content for my personal brand. So we already did all the reels and posts for the entire week. It could be a little bit overwhelming working several businesses. So right now it's 2 businesses, but in the back end I'm working a 3rd business, which I will share something super excited with you at the same time. And it's gonna be my little boutique. That's gonna be a little extra income on the side. For now, it might be my main source of income when I launch, because this one I think is gonna launch first. But eventually, like my dream career, my dream business is my health and wellness coaching website. However, it could be a lot. My personal brand, I do have to work my personal brand because I do YouTube, and yeah, it could be a lot working 3 businesses. So basically I have like a daily schedule. So every Monday I will have my Nourish newsletter, but I also want a new vlog to log in. On Wednesdays I want a sit down vlog / podcast to come in, and then Fridays I want another vlog. I want 3 vlogs a week. This is my dream since forever, and I barely have a vlog every 1 or 2 months. So it's a little bit overwhelming, but little by little, I might not do everything in this month, but I want to start implementing, see how it goes, see the rhythm, but at the same time keep my reminders, because one thing that it's not good for my nervous system is having my brain overload. Like I'm going, and I need to close those tabs. I need to feel comfortable that I already have it on my notes, and I don't have to keep it in my mind, and that way my brain gets shut down. So I keep a reminder of what goes in which day will be sit down content creation. Like Tuesdays is usually content creation day. Like this morning I spent the entire morning working on my content, and yeah, so that's the second one. And the 3rd and 4th page is basically the same thing, 1 for my personal brand and 1 for my wellness coaching page. So every day I want to work on my social. Again, we need to work on our social. So I want to have a post, a reel. I want to share more stories, and I want those stories to be with more interactions. Like I want you guys to interact with me, because right now I feel like I'm talking to myself. So I want to add stickers, I want to add polls, I want to add questions, I want to add hashtags so it starts being seen by other people. Like, I need to work on my stories as another way to get views and out there. I need to daily work, even if it's 30 minutes, but I need to work on my website every single day. And then share more about myself. I feel like I've been posting a lot of inspirational reels and stuff, but I don't share like my day-to-day life. So I want to do that again in both my personal and brand. So I did 4 weeks. This is a page for an entire month. 4 weeks, 7 days a week, and I can track. Like yesterday, I know I did horrible. I don't know what happened. I don't know where Monday go. I think yesterday I was living like it was Sunday. I don't know what happened to me yesterday. I was way behind. But yeah, that's the planner that I share with you guys that I was gonna have. Do I have anything else? I see another page. Oh yeah, and I want to work with my YouTube checklist. YouTube is my second brand. It's my baby. Like, I want to go all in, but I keep forgetting certain things about every time I vlog, like putting time stamps, I think it's called. I don't remember, but like adding a playlist or a link in the description. Like there's a few little things that I forget, so I'm gonna write them up here, and I have for like 2 or 3 months of vlogs in here. So that way, again, I don't forget things and I can keep my brain shut down. So everything, all of my businesses, this is the planner for all of them. Simple, but yet we're getting things done. But yeah, little by little we're getting there. So anyways, this vlog was a little bit crazy, a lot of talk, but there was a lot of catch up. I haven't vlogged like in 2 weeks, and right now this vlog was supposed to be out yesterday. It wasn't out yesterday, but we are committed to getting things done no matter what. And again, getting back into my true roots and sharing like real behind the scenes of what I'm doing. Like, this is why I even started YouTube a long time ago. Like, how am I doing it? At the time I started, I was a mom of 3, and I wanted to share like what am I doing to start my online coaching business. And next thing I know, that hasn't happened. It's been years. I lost my vision, I lost my everything, and right now we are getting back. Like, I declare 2025 to be that year for me, and we are making it happen. A lot has happened, and this is why a lot of the things also have shifted, and it has been like my aha moment, like pivoting moment, breakthrough moment. I don't even know what's the word of finally saying enough is enough. We need to get our shit together. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here with me. If you like this video, please don't forget to like it, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, that little bell over there. You hit that bell and you will be notified every time a new vlog, video, or live stream comes by. I've been live streaming every single day for 2-3 hours, so you will also be notified. I've been doing live workouts. Like today I did Pilates workouts live here on YouTube. So if you also want to chat with me, and we can do that almost every single day doing live streaming. I also doing live stream every Sunday when I do an energy reading, and I plan with you guys for my week. So you're gonna have like a real time plan with me also. But yeah, I cannot wait to see what's coming, plan where all my videos, and do more intentional and purposeful vlogs for you guys. And I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.